other. One thing, I just want to make sure I'm on John's Wi-Fi. Hold on. Sorry, guys. We just started and I'm over here. Can I not do this? Oh my god. Okay, sorry.
Oh, I see something. Something's happening. It's happening.
Does that... Do I have to, like, unscrew that to make that fit?
Yeah, keep going. Go, ninja, go, ninja.
Okay. That's weird. I just saw that something about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles yesterday.
I kind of want to watch that. That brings me some memories. I used to watch it when I'd go stay at my grandma's house.
Yeah.
Produce says, hey.
What's up, Produce?
Says, hi, guys.
Linda.
It's a little fuzzy. Is it going to get better?
Hopefully it gets better.
How's that quality that you guys have over there? Is it quality?
Quality or quantity?
Savannah's in the house.
Smile, Savannah. Okay, it's pretty light over here, isn't it? We gotta
Are you guys ever cooking ever again? Yeah. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we'll
Wait,
eat.
didn't we cook last week?
No, last week we got falafel.
Oh, we got falafel.
I got no problem with eating out every Monday.
We don't, I mean, I was out in the area and we haven't had this in a long time, and Craig's not here today, so we're just doing it on my phone. So, we went to one of our favorite places here in Syracuse. Actually, we went to the Camillus one. This chair is making me like turn. Okay, so what I got is I got John this noodle bowl from the Vietnamese Noodle House. So I'm not really sure what's in there, John, but you can probably tell them.
Yeah.
And then I got, oh, you know what? I'm gonna need do you have a bowl that I can put our?
Yeah.
I need a bowl because I got the vegan pho. The vegan pho. And then I also got a banh mi we can split.
Ooh, heck yeah. I don't think I have any mayo. Sometimes I like to spread some mayo on it.
You know what? I got the one with the vegan ham.
That bowl, do
you have a bigger bowl? Or if you don't, it's fine.
Well, I might have...
Because I got this is what...
I might have something over here.
So all of this, I put in a bowl with the pho juice.
Pho juice.
And then, yeah. So I went for like a little bit healthier tonight. My favorite thing to get there, yeah, I'll do that. My favorite thing is actually the curry. But I wanted pho tonight.
All right. Well, I got the noodle bowl,
extravagant
veggie noodle bowl. We got some peanuts in here, sliced cucumbers, noodles. I got vegan chicken, and then this delicious sauce. We got all the dogs here right now.
All the dogs are here.
So you're going to hear a lot of clickety-clackities.
They're all playing. Zeke's playing with Wilder right now.
Val, Wilder, grow up.
They're having fun. Just like us. We're having fun. Piece of broccoli. Look at that.
Look at that.
Mmm.
Yes, I'm hungry. I was excited when we decided to do this.
I'm going to need to get a nice picture of this. With your phone, because my phone.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I gotta make it look good.
Make her look real good. Mm.
We got that Thai cilantro. Basil. I don't do these. I can't. It ruins it for me, so I can't do the jalapenos. And I got the tofu and the vegan chicken. The noodles are underneath. So let's go ahead and we got some bok choy.
Bok choy!
Oh, we both finished at the same time. Bok choy.
Zeke, be careful, Bob.
And you can get this with either noodles like this or tofu. You just kind of build it. That's why it's good to have really big bowls, because then you can put everything in it. But I'll eat a little at a time. The basil. I like it all. It's all good for you. And then this has like some carrots in it. Look at that. We didn't even have to cook anything today. I was out in the area anyway working, and I decided to stop there on the way home. The way back over here. I had Zeke with me too. Okay.
AJ's in the house.
AJ all the way from
AJ.
Albany. That's so good. Let me take a nice picture of this.
The hell?
That was a jump scare.
Oh!
What happened?
I dropped a piece of vegan chicken.
No. Say it ain't so.
Oh, I just love a good nude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Right, Craig? Oh,
Is Craig in here?
no.
Get the dogs in there.
John has an endless stomach. Sometimes. Right now, yeah.
Alright, here's your phone.
Oh, thank you.
I'll put this to the side for now. If we get a knife and a cutting board, we can hop into this thing too. Oh, look at all those. Do you want these?
Nope.
Nope, we don't do these.
We don't need no jalapeno.
You got a knife.
Hey, noodle. Oh, yeah.
Right on this one. I'll stop when I. There we go.
Please, right. Get out of here.
Look at that. Just look at this. Look at that. And that has vegan ham on it. It was awfully bright.
What up, JS?
And that's the banh mi. So here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Banh mi.
Let me see what kind of sauce I have over here. Oh, one thing I don't have is a nap.
A nappy? Hang on. I got papy.
You would take Starry Night would take all the jalapeno. We got like enough to put them all together. I'll probably have 2 of them together. Let's see. I got some poison sauce.
Get a bone, Val. Get a bone. Oh. Wilder or Zeke, Val. I don't like that.
Alrighty. So good.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Here with the dogs today. So, for those of you that don't know, yesterday, thank you. Yesterday, I did a private live stream where I played my movie A44 for all the Kickstarter supporters that were in the $20 tier and up. So they were all promised to watch the movie, and then we did a Q&A afterwards. We had a really good time. All of the feedback that I got was overwhelmingly positive. People really liked it. What happened? Gotta put some of this. You gotta be careful with this because this is hot. So you don't put too much on.
Get another bone here.
And then we can eat it.
Here, Wilder. Get one of these bones. One bone?
So Dr. Prager's, they got some good ones. I think I like the either the drive-through one, the American burger. It's like the Harvestburger we used to eat.
Oh man, I'm using the wrong side. Shot 6.
You got to go into Kickstarter and you got to see what your donation tier is. So I'm going to be playing that 3 more times this month. Yesterday was private, only for the Kickstarters. Tomorrow is the next showing at 8 o'clock p.m. And I'm going to open it up for the public. You can buy a ticket. If you don't want to wait for the movie to come out and you really, really want to see it, you can join our private stream tomorrow. Links for that will be $20. I know that's kind of steep, but you'll be watching something that's not out yet, supporting the channel, and we'll be doing a Q&A afterwards. If you don't want to pay that, I completely understand. You can wait until it comes out and watch it then. If you do want to go ahead and do that, then what I'll have you do is, I think it's in my description of this video underneath. If not, I'll put it in there afterwards. But you can Venmo me the $20 and give me your email address, because I will have to send you a link. And obviously, we don't want to share this link. This is only for the Kickstarters and the people that don't want to wait to see the movie. Zachary, that's a good question. That's not a stupid question. Will A44 come out on DVD? The answer is yes. I definitely want to have it on DVD. I don't know when that will happen, but I do want that to, definitely happen at some point. Okay, Linda confirmed the Venmo is in the description. It might be more than $20 to see in theaters nowadays, but again, the movie's not released yet, so you can't really see it unless you're a Kickstarter or you went to the premiere, or if you want to, do this. So if you do want to do this, you know what to do. Send me a Venmo. I think my Venmo is right in here. I think it's just Chris Cooney, but just confirm that. And give me your email address. And then tomorrow, I'll start it about an hour before it's going to play, so I can get the link, and then I'll send the link to everybody that wants to watch it that's not in the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter will be getting their link privately through Kickstarter. And so I'm going to be doing one tomorrow night, Tuesday at 8, and then Sunday at 3 p.m. And then that following Friday, I think that one's at 8 o'clock too. I have to, Linda, would you do me a favor? Would you look at what I did for the schedule? Make sure I'm right about that.
I might have it up on
The Kickstarter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I need to eat some of these nudes.
Produce, yeah. I donated to the Kickstarter. I actually donated $20,000. So I do. I'm just kidding. I do that. So I do get notifications anytime Chris annoys me with an update. Shoot, Chris.
I've been very good at making the updates. We're on update 71 already. So
A44.
this will be the last of the Kickstarter stuff. After this, all I have to do is wait for the movie to come out and then upload the script, and then we're done. Looks really good. Is yours good?
Yeah, good flavies.
Yeah.
I thought I had all the dates on this one, but
Maybe that's the next one? Yeah, the next one. That's the actual link.
March 15th.
Those aren't me.
Oh.
So I think it's update 70.
Oh, this one. Oh, here they are. Sunday, April 6th, yesterday. Then tomorrow, April 8th at 8 p.m. Sunday, April 13th at 3. And then Friday, April 18th at 8. So Sunday's the only kind of early showing.
Right.
Except for yesterday. And you said a good amount of people viewed it, so that's really cool.
Yeah. So it'll start live at the respective time. I'll come on. I'll introduce it, all that. We'll play the movie, and then I'll do a Q&A if anybody has any questions. And then I'll leave it up there for the remainder of the day, and then it'll go private. So that link will no longer be good.
Zeke, why don't you go sit on the couch? I'm just exhausted.
They've been constantly playing since. Gotta put more of this stuff in there. We got some sprouts.
You want to go out? Got a fenced-in yard.
We got some tofu.
Look at all this sauce right here. I'm gonna dip my banh mi.
Yeah, dude, that sauce is great.
Oh.
Some of that vegan chicken. Don't let anything go to waste. You said you put like Veganese or something on this?
Yeah. It's so good. Especially these hand rolls are just so good.
Oh, they totally are. I wonder where they get them, because do they make them or they get them locally?
What's the matter? You guys want to go sides?
You want to go outside?
Go on.
You want to go too? You want to stay in here? Okay.
Is Zeke chewing on a Kong? No, it's actually a chew toy that Val was chewing on, and that specific toy she's had for like 4 years now. That's a pretty good one.
His favorite toy is just a ball of rope.
Oh yeah.
And I play fetch with him every day. He loves it, and it's falling apart, just a thing of rope. Now she can do that by herself if they're outside.
Yeah. Because I took it from her.
What was the Kickstarter viewing feedback? It was overwhelmingly positive. People loved it. I don't want to give anything away, but all the things I intended to do it worked. People laughed. They were scared. They cried. It was really, really good feedback. They said they loved the twist and the originality of it. It made me feel really good because that's pretty much the moment I've been waiting for. I mean, I'll be even happier when the movie's, out publicly released, but just
but this was like there were obligations,
right.
Like they fulfilling that just must have been like just really.
It's what we've been working on since the Kickstarter, 7 years.
Taking on 7 years.
Yeah, that's right. Linda watched it twice. I left it up because I was about to take it down. And she's like, I just started it again. I'm like, oh, well, let me know when you're done because I'm going to make it private.
So if you started watching it and then you made it private, it would stop in the middle? Or...
No, I think it would still go for the people that were watching it. What's up, Mushroom? Kickstarter started, I believe it was August 2018. Or maybe that's when it ended.
Oh.
Well, Produce, maybe you are. Maybe you are on the Kickstarter. If you message me, I can look. I can look when I get back to my computer. That's right. The goal was reached in September, then we started in August. That was our second successful Kickstarter.
You're so cute.
What are they doing?
It's sniffing. Oh.
Having a good time?
Yep. You want to show them?
Zeke is inspecting everything out there. I mean,
Oh.
you want us to come back
She's
in?
done.
You want to come back in?
Hi, dogs. Sniff that butt.
They're like best friends now.
Give it a good American sniff.
American. Not good. I feel like I can eat as much of this as I want because it's all like good for you stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Linda saw it yesterday, so what do you think, Linda? She already told me she loved it.
How is the Noodle House? It's very delicious, Stacy.
Patrick watched the link in the Kickstarter hours later. So what did you think of the movie?
Clickety, clackety, clickety, clackety, clickety. You don't beg. We don't beg in this house. This is a house of learned doctors.
This is like deja vu. I feel like we've done this before. We got all the dogs looking at us. They're clanking around.
They're clickety clank.
I bet it's driving some people nuts.
Probably.
All the clanks.
Yeah.
Ziggy, sit down.
He's pretty stealth with his. But Belle does it on purpose. Like, clickety, clickety, click. I just clipped him.
I gotta clip Ziggy's again. I usually do it every few weeks, but it's been a while.
Get out of here. No.
Linda says, love it. The story is compelling. The characters are well developed. I laughed, cried, got jump scared, cried some more. Usually I don't like it when people cry, but when they cry in this, like, I feel good. Because that was what I intended.
Get out of here.
Zachary, like sometimes we have vegan Thanksgiving. We've had that since like 25 years ago, but most of the time, traditionally, I'm with non-vegans. But with that being said, for the last few years, we've had, even though we've been with non-vegans, we've had all vegan food, and even the non-vegan vegan food. I just had to wait 28, 30 years for that to happen. Your dogs request morsels. Linda says, I loved Stacy and John's scenes. Yes, they were both in it. Stacy was in it. John's in it. Craig's in it. AJ, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Goals. Super chat, our dinner fund for the night.
Yeah.
I got some nice pieces of tofu. And vegan chicken.
I got just vegan chicken in this.
Did I do it wrong?
No, it's good.
Um,
Sometimes I will add tofu to it, but
I normally get the banh mi with the tofu, but today I wanted the ham.
I get the ham.
I haven't had the ham in so long.
Drink all the water, you guys.
Zeke is a water drinker. Oh, Vegan Lee, I'm glad you got to see the movie. Hey Chris, watched the movie yesterday twice. It's really good. Storyline is top notch. It's creepy, but it's believable. The scenery is phenomenal, and the cast is professional. Great movie. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. That makes me feel good. I love hearing what you guys think, even if somebody didn't like it, you know. I would talk more about it, but I don't want to give spoilers away to everybody. Did you have a favorite part? If it's going to be a spoiler, you don't have to say it, but I'm just wondering.
Here. You guys drool all over the place.
Who's so thirsty? It's Zeke can just clear out a bowl of water. There he goes again.
Look at how much he drips.
I actually can't wait. I know he drips everything. My mind is so bad. What was I saying? I can't wait to get. I think it'd be cool just to have it for myself, just a DVD of it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, you can't do that. This is not for you. This is not for you.
So far, out of everybody that's seen it, there's only one negative, but
Yeah.
other than that, which I feel like that doesn't even count, so no. As far as any constructive criticism,
Stop.
hey, the only thing. Yeah, did anybody that watched it have any constructive criticism? I mean, you also got to remember, you know, we had a lot of challenges. This is a very micro-budget indie horror movie. So, like, don't expect, like, a Hollywood blockbuster. We did the best we could
Come
for
on.
what we had. No, the negative was something. I can't even really say it. You wouldn't guess. It was yeah. I shouldn't. I can't say. But other than that, like, so I don't think that should even count. Other than that, like, yeah. I mean, the only thing I would say, if I was completely transparent, which I think it's still. Of course, he loves toys. He loves taking everybody's toys.
Oh, Bella's gonna be pissed. Look at her.
She's like, "Do you have my toy?" Zeke has one of the toys of the girls.
Just get another one. Don't
Don't look at me like that.
start. No.
She's gonna bark at us.
She's such a spoiler. Stand it yourself.
Come on.
All right, we're trying to talk to our friends. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry. I have a naughty daughter.
Naughty dogger. What was I saying?
You were talking about.
Oh yeah. So I would say, from where it was to where it is now, and I was talking about this with Linda too, because it's where it's come. When I first edited it, it was like a skeleton of what it could have been, and then I refined it and locked in the edit, and then Rob did the audio sound design, and that really brought it to life. And then I colored it, and I did, you know, visual effects and all that kind of stuff. some people were saying like they really like the I don't know if the one part that I CGI'd, you can't even tell it's fake with honey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like all the way up until a certain point I was like really nitpicky with it, and I wanted to like change certain things. But like where it is now, I'm very happy with where it's at now. I feel like we got a solid movie. The only thing that some people complain about, and it's not even that big of a complaint because it's all there. I feel like it all needs to be there, but it's a little bit long. Even though it's under 2 hours, it's kind of long. And I always look at it to see like what can I take out. Like it's hard. I've already taken out a lot, but like the things that are in there now, like I don't think this is going to give too much away, but like I've thought long and hard about like the diner scene. Like when we go around and like ask everybody what they're ordering, and like as much as I think I can like take that down, I can't, because you got to know what everyone's ordering until it comes to that last person, because you got to know what he's getting. It's very relevant. But there are some scenes that I wish that I could cut down, but every scene is very important, and it pushes the movie forward. And if you have something that doesn't work, you take it out. And I feel like I've already done that for most of it. I don't feel like there's much more I can take out without losing relevant information. So other than that, other than being kind of long, I don't think it, like when you're watching it, it doesn't seem like it's that long. I think the story kind of like keeps it going. It starts out and then, you know, something isn't right and it gets worse and worse, and like the story keeps going, it keeps developing. And I think it's important to have a really good ending of a movie. Otherwise, it's a very forgettable movie, you know, to me, I feel like. So I tried to work all those things in there. You full already?
I am full.
How many peanut butter cups do you have today?
No peanut butter cups.
No peanut butter.
No, I had
Energy drink?
nope.
Oh.
Water. I did have French fries for lunch, so I did not have healthy. I called it a fried potato salad with a tomato vinaigrette.
Okay.
Ketchup.
We almost went to Strong Hearts tonight. No, there's no scene filmed at Strong Hearts.
You're crazy. This is why we can't ever have the dogs read live stream.
The Kickstarter viewing was the Kickstarter viewing was wherever they wanted to watch it from. They could have watched it from their phone, they could have watched it from their computer, or they could have put it on their TV. It was a link, and it was a live stream, just like we're doing right now. The only thing was it was a private live stream, so it wasn't for the public. It was only for the people that had the link, and that's what I'm going to be doing for tomorrow. So if you want to see it, I don't know where to post this, but you know, Venmo me $20 and your email address, and I will send you the link for tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. No, the door's not open.
Yeah, it's cold out. You chill out. No, stop.
Remember last week when I was trying out all those pants? I bought a pair, and I got them today, and they don't fit.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They're
So-
too short, too small?
I gotta take them back and return them.
Oh man, you gotta mail them, right?
Uh-huh.
That sucks. A different size?
Yeah. I think a different style cut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's really funny. I got a lot of ads on my phone after.
Oh, you did for Muggsy?
Yeah, for the perfect gene.
It turned out the one that I liked was Muggsy, not the perfect game.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, that's funny. That's what I like too. But everybody's like, no, try the perfect gene.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, all right.
The one that I was trying on, I thought was the perfect game, but it was actually Muggsy. Oops.
What happened?
I just splattered all over.
Oh.
What's up, Lavender 11? Give the new pants to Craig.
To wear for a week because they fit you. They fit you when they were Craig's.
Right. So, yeah.
We fixed the plumbing issues a couple of days ago together. That was fun.
Yeah, we went to my old house where we used to film all the Vegan Zombie videos with Indy and everything. And yeah, we had to fix the shower. We went. I did a vlog about it too. I'm like, plumbing with the Vegan Zombie. Yeah, John definitely helped me fix it. He's the one that fixed it, but we went to a Home Depot like 3 times. They didn't know what they were doing. Finally, I'm like, let's just go to this little hardware store. And he's like, all right, it's on the way back. And the guy there was like, he laughed at us and he's like, no, this is what you need. And basically, we were fixing plumbing from the original. It had never been changed, so it had been like 1968.
Yeah. But he was super helpful though, and I was like, nah, let's not go.
And listen to this. We were in there, and this I feel like this doesn't happen these days anymore. He's like, John's like, what about the tool that we need to do that? He's like, oh, you're gonna need one of these. He's like, you know what? Hang on a second. He goes in the back. He brings out like a whole ring of tools. He's like, here, take these. When you're done, bring them back. And we're like, really? Okay. So we did.
It's gonna be a short live stream tonight.
Yeah. Is this bothering anybody? Like,
stop it.
The dogs think it's playtime when it was actually work time. Let's see. Late model. Thank you for the super chat there. Sunday dinner with my parents got moved to today, so I can't stay. Happy Monday. I appreciate that. I can like that one. I couldn't like the other one. What? Weird. Thank you. Have a glorious dinner. It's always good to have dinner with your parents. What's up, Sarah?
Sunday dinner with the parents.
What's up, Vegan 35? What else is new? Oh, I talked to them today and they said it's like that.
That hot water stayed. Oh, heck yeah. That's good. Man. Those things are never, easy in and easy out.
Pretty much what you said was going to happen, but I guess it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
It could have been way worse, yeah. We really looked out with that guy at the smaller Ace. Tom Ace.
And he had a cheerleader there with him too, and she's like, he's been working here for 40 years.
Yeah, who was she? His mom?
I don't know.
His wife?
Yeah.
His mom wife? I don't even...
It looked like his mom. He knows everything. He was definitely the hero that day.
Yeah. Like, why couldn't we have just gone here to begin with?
I know.
Whoa!
We spent so much time at... Whoa! Marky! I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Love and appreciate you guys. Yes.
That's a half a pair of pants right there, dude.
I know. Well, that's why I ordered them last week.
That sucks. I can't believe they weren't the right size.
I know. I think they're the wrong cut.
Because they have like 4 different cuts. I just went to the website.
They have a lot of different cuts.
I was like, this is overwhelming.
I know. So I went to the ones and I asked Craig specifically, I'm like, which one? And he told me.
He didn't really.
And then when I showed him today, he's like, oh, no, I didn't get that one. I'm like, that's what you told me. But I think it was like, there was a misunderstanding because they have so many up there. And I asked if he got slim, and he's like, yes. But it was like slim tapered and wrong stuff. So I really think that they're classics. So I gotta find that out. Anyway, yeah, if you're just joining and you're wondering what they're saying there, I just showed the movie yesterday to the Kickstarter people under a private live stream, and I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. And I'm giving the opportunity for you guys, the public, to come on in and watch the movie. So, if you want to watch it, it's tomorrow at 8 o'clock. It'll be a live stream, and you'll be able to watch it through the link I give you on your computer, your phone, your TV, wherever you want to do it. And you just have to Venmo me $20 and your email address. If you don't want to do that, you can wait until it comes out. I don't know when it's going to be public, but sometime this year. I don't know the answer yet, but when it is, it'll almost certainly be cheaper than that. So, up to you. But if you've been waiting all this time, so far everybody has given it overwhelmingly good.
No, Tyler, no.
Good. So I just, all of the jalapenos just dumped everywhere. Jalapenos everywhere. But yeah, we've got a lot of really good feedback from the people that watched the movie, which makes me feel really good because this is what people have been waiting for all this time. All these years, that's what it led up to. And people seem to really like it.
8 p.m. EST.
Oh, that's not my water. This is my water. Yes, and we're going to be playing it 3 more times, so you have 3 chances to watch the movie before it comes out. Again, that'll be tomorrow, Sunday at 3, or that following Friday. Not this Friday, but the following Friday, the 18th, at 8 o'clock, Eastern Standard Time. Yes. So if you're going to message me before it starts. The live stream link will be open around an hour and a half before it starts, just so I can have that link to give to you guys. And make sure you give me your email address so I can make sure you don't double check it, that you put the right email address in, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to send you the link. And then once it starts, then it'll be up for a little bit and then it'll be gone. So, but yeah, it went really well last night. Really good. People that watched it live, AJ, I will send you the link tomorrow. I gotta get the link first, so it'll be like about an hour or so before it starts. I'll send you the link. Yeah, everybody really liked it, and we had a nice discussion afterwards. We did a Q&A right after everybody saw it, so they could talk about it and all that. So, what else is new with you?
I started working at the garden center this week, so I'm miserable.
Oh.
No,
Wait, you weren't working there before?
Nope, it's been too cold.
Oh.
Now it's
Have you been doing other things for them before? Or not even working for them?
Just working on the house.
Oh.
Yeah. Just the house. But I'm pretty much...
What? Wait, wasn't that right there?
Yeah, I had to get a new heater. I put that door in. I realized when I was opening and closing the door, all of the pots were rattling. So I moved all of it over to that wall. It's much better.
It
now.
doesn't rattle though?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but it's been a lot of that. Like, oh, does this not work? Just take it down, switch it all around. But
that's what I feel like for that's what was happening to me with the movie. It's like everything I did. It's like
yeah. Yeah.
But I think I've got everything down pat, and it looks good. All the credits look good. I remember we were watching the credits, and I had gone over these credits a million different times. I mean, it took me forever. And, just getting everybody in there and adding people and all that. And finally, everything was good. And then Julia, who plays Paige, she's like, everything looks so good, but I noticed in the credits you spelled community wrong for community college.
Oh,
and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And I looked at it and I spelled it wrong completely. So I had to redo it again. Was that them?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You guys want to come in?
He's so much bigger than them, and his posture confuses me.
Are you trying to be a good boy?
He's being good, but like these two are just wild animals. You're wild. Go lay down.
They stayed with me last summer, John's dogs, and they were weird at first, but like after a while, they all got along and.
They're just excited, I think. But did you? I just heard her make the growling noise.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because he's got a louder bark, I think.
And Belle has a way scary growl. It's not. It's just misconstrued, and other dogs don't understand it either. Oh, I better bite her. John, how long did it take you to build your fence? About 4 days, I think.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I've been thinking about it all winter though, so I knew exactly what I was, what I wanted to do.
It's nice because you can just open the door and the dogs can go out there, and they're not gonna like
attack.
They can't jump over it. Like it's like they're safe.
And it's a solid fence, so they can't see through it and bark at all the other. The thing is, it doesn't really enrich their lives. I mean, yeah, it's great for me because I don't have to worry about it, but they want to see things, they want to smell new things. So
it kind of does because they don't need to be on a leash, and they can go out and kind of roam on their own. And like taking them out separate it's completely separate. Like you can take them out, walk them and stuff like that. But
I mean, to make up for that, I'll take them around for like a drive. I went up to windmills yesterday with them, and then when it warms up, I'll actually walk them. But I just drove because it's cold out.
Yeah, windmills is nice. Actually, we got a shot of the windmills in the movie.
What? From the overhead? Or
yeah, it's a drone shot.
Okay.
Drone. Shannon, yeah, I guess it is Palm Sunday and Good Friday. Well, hopefully it's up there for everybody to start watching at the same time. I'm not going to leave it up there indefinitely, but if you're a little bit late, you can still watch it. So, like yesterday, I left it up there for about 10 hours. And then once everybody was done watching it, I took it down. Some people watched it twice. Some people went back to watch what they missed. I don't want to make it so nobody can go back, which I thought about it at first, but then I felt like I can't do that because what if somebody gets interrupted for something important, or what if you have to go to the bathroom or something like that? I don't want you to miss anything, but at the same time, like a real movie experience, you should be able to watch the whole thing in one setting. Just like if you went to the movie theater, that's the best way to watch a movie. But I get it, so I'm going to leave it up there for a little while. But I can't leave it up there forever, so just make sure you watch it. Don't share the link with anybody. It's only for you. We want this film to do as good as it can, so we don't want it to leak out or anything like that. And hopefully you guys like it, and when it does go up on whatever platform, hopefully you guys, will give it as many stars as you can, just to push it and get it out there, Even if you didn't really like it, just, push it out there for us. Just because, we have that message to it, and, we really worked so hard on it. So, anyway. What up, Akashic Journeys? Yes, 300 people watched it. You're gonna go see the trailer? Yeah, the trailer's not too bad, not too shabby. My Venmo is right in the link of this video. I think it's just my name, Chris Cooney. Is that what it is? I Venmoed you last night.
Oh yes, thank you by the
The
way.
night before or whatever.
Yeah, Linda posted
Oh
a second ago.
it's at Chris Cooney, which is my name.
Can I pin this?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't. 'Cause
Okay,
this
yeah.
is
It's
John
not
Ted.
you.
John Ted.
Jones or
Alright, so we gotta go down here. There we go.
okay. Max here, guys. Max. What's up, Max?
Max.
Vegan Lee says, I love seeing indie and I love the music and I love the fact that the movie wasn't preachy. I laughed, I cried, and I was startled quite a few times. I love that. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Like I said, I made this movie for the average horror fan to want to watch, you know? And I just automatically assumed that hopefully vegans would be into it just because it does have a vegan message to it. But I wanted to make a standalone horror movie, you know, for the average person. Maybe even people that had never really even thought about veganism or even really knew what it was, you know? So. But doesn't it feel good that it's done? Like knowing everything that we went through to do this, and we started. Well, today's the 7th, so the anniversary of this, the Vegan Zombie, is the 12th. So it's in 5 days. So by the time we do our next live stream, it would have been already 16 years.
Crazy.
That we've been doing this. And it all started from this movie. Like I wrote the script. That's how everything else happened. So yeah, April 12th, 2009. We got a couple dogs in here doing dog stuff.
Yes, they haven't seen each other in so long, so they're just like, oh my god.
Right.
But right after you leave, Wyler's gonna. Well, she's already. She even got chased around for the last 40 minutes.
You missed the Backers live stream yesterday. I'm hoping to catch one of the upcoming showings. Yeah, Marky, you're in the Kickstarter, right? I'm pretty sure you are. So there's 3 more. You'll get a link tomorrow. Feedback from those who do not like horror. They still enjoy it, find it too scary. They still, from all the feedback I got, they still loved it. They made an exception to watch it, and it was like, I got one feedback today of somebody that hasn't watched horror movies in like decades, and they watched this and they loved it. And I could be wrong, but Linda, you're not into horror movies, are you? Or maybe you are. But what we did get, like, which was good because that was the angle that I was going for, was a lot of people said, I did not expect to cry in a horror movie, but here we are, you know?
So Dad, what you got?
What do you got? What do you got?
Look at a new toy you
You got your toy? Is that, get it.
Oh, Belle's gonna have a fit now. Mine!
Oh, it was so good, the fluff. Not a horror fan. So Linda's not a horror fan and she loved it. You don't think you'll be able to watch this upcoming Sunday. What about tomorrow? So tomorrow around 8 o'clock. And it'll be up for a little bit. So if you can't make the 8 o'clock, it'll be 9, 10, whatever. Same with Sunday at 3. It'll be up there until probably around midnight. You just might not be able to see it live for the live Q&A. You're not a horror fan, you look forward. Well, you'll see people that you know, that you're familiar with, and, you know, of course, Indy is in it. Oh, you will be able to watch Sunday. Okay, cool. Well, as long as everybody gets to see it.
Oh, that was nice, Zeke. You gave him kisses.
And then after that, it'll be done. I would have, you know, satisfied my obligations, and then it's off to try to get it out there to the world.
Release it into the wild.
Right. Right. Ooh. Oh. I might even do a little live to remind people on Saturday about the Sunday one, you know? Because I'm going to have to do something more than this, because I know more people want to see it, and not everybody goes to these live streams for tomorrow's one. So I might have to, like, put it up there in my Instagram stories. And...
Yeah, and, you know, I was wondering, like, if it ends up being, like, an actual release date, like, is farther away than you'd like, I feel like you could probably host a couple more viewings to the public.
Yeah, there's no reason I can't. If there's enough people that want to see it, I could absolutely do that. I mean, people sat and watched it that were in the movie that already went to the movie theater a couple weeks ago and watched the premiere. And then they watched it again, you know?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, there's a lot of people, they wanted to watch it over and over. Me, I've seen it hundreds of times. Every little part of it, so. But like I said, I'm very happy with where we're at right now, with what it is, so. And yes, I like the music in it too. The music is, especially near the end, that's where we use Mike's music.
Yeah.
The rest of the music it's like royalty-free music, but we have a local musician that did some of the other music, which I really like. Am I sick of seeing it? Yeah. A little bit, but like, for instance, I put it on yesterday and I said, I'm not going to watch it, I'm going to go make a sandwich. And then I went upstairs to make a sandwich, and then I put it on my phone just so I could see if there was any comments or anything. And then I realized I sat there and I watched it again for the 900th time.
Get the bone. Do you want the bone? Stop whining.
At the same time, I don't want to hype it up too much, so you guys are like, oh my god, this is the best movie ever, and then you go to watch it and you're like, let down.
Where's Tom Cruise?
Right. Yeah. Brad Pitt and all them. Where'd they go? So just think of it as like, hey, they did their best, low budget, micro budget movie, challenges, yeah, that's what we thought. And then watch it. And then you'll have a better experience.
Oh, good. Starry says trailer is a yes.
Oh, you just watched the trailer. Okay, cool. And I noticed that, like, when we were watching it yesterday, the people that had watched the trailer, now they're seeing those little pieces from the trailer in, you know, real, you know, the full clip. Don't eat meat, fools. Who needs Tom Cruise when you got Joan Tid?
He does all his own stunts, I hear.
Yeah.
You gotta go out now too? Naughty.
Yeah, I did all the edit and everything, so I've really looked at every single part of the movie.
Every pixel.
What is for dessert? That's what AJ wants to know.
Oh my gosh. I don't have anything.
I don't know, that's really good. I probably shouldn't be drinking that, but why not, you know? I would drink my soup broth. Dessert.
Where's he?
Where'd he go? Did he jump the fence?
There's no way, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, he's over there. Oh, he's playing without.
You're right. John did do his own stunts.
Belle's playing with him.
So did Craig. Craig did a fist bump stunt.
Huh.
They having fun out there?
I don't know. I can't tell if Zeke's bullying her. She keeps trying to come in. Zeke won't let it.
He's like, no, play with me.
He wasn't letting you in, huh? You big black dog.
You mean to tell me John doesn't have vegan ice cream or anything? John used to eat a pint of ice cream a day. Did you?
I mean, I can eat a pint of ice cream in a sitting for sure. But I've got frozen bananas, frozen blueberries, and frozen strawberries.
That sounds like a smoothie bowl idea.
Yeah. Now
I'm
this
full.
right here, you wouldn't like this, but this is cool.
What is it?
I tried to make a
What is it, kombucha?
no. I tried to make a demi-glace,
Okay.
which is like normally made like with veal. So this is basically a veggie stock that I made. I roasted a bunch of veggies. I shredded them, roasted them, and then I made like a really concentrated stock, and then I reduced it. Look how dark that is, dude.
So you strain it so there's no chunks of
No,
veggies.
it's just concentrated.
Yeah, it's like the
Blade.
darker and then the lighter.
Yeah, it's got mushrooms in it though, so that's
Well,
why.
I mean, as long as it's not in mushroom form.
Yeah. What's interesting is
What kind of mushrooms?
portobello, believe it or not.
Portobello.
Yeah, portobello. I could make us some warm chocolate pudding.
You ate the pint in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I can polish off a pint. That's enough.
I mean, I probably could too, but I haven't done that since like Soy Delicious first came out, and it was called Soy Delicious, not So Delicious.
Yeah.
They did that. They tried to Mandela us. It's So Delicious now, but it used to be called Soy Delicious.
But then they're like, you know what?
Well, then there was that movement where everybody was like soy free.
Yeah.
So they were like, oh, we're So Delicious.
And also, like, they have cashew stuff and coconut stuff, and it's not just soy. So
Anymore.
I love that company.
Yeah.
They're one of the. Oh, I'm shaking the camera. I think. Watch.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
Yeah, I just ate some ice cream the other night, actually.
What kind?
Ben and Jerry's released this non-dairy
You were telling me the
strawberry cheesecake that I can't stop eating it. It reminds me
It reminds me of those strawberry like ice cream
shortcake.
bars.
Yeah.
They would have them for sale at high school.
Yes.
You'd have the chocolate or the strawberry.
The strawberry one.
Right.
I never had the chocolate one.
Oh, it tastes like you would think the strawberry was only chocolate.
Yeah, and like you had to kiss the ice cream guy when he drove down your street to get the strawberry.
Oh, you had a probably different ice cream guy than I did.
Oh.
Tom 26.2, what's up? Sydney says, I'm in pain. How is your herniated disc? I'm considering discectomy. I've been good since 2011 when I got my microdiscectomy. I haven't had any problems since. I know how it is, so yeah, I know you're in pain and it doesn't go away. For me, that was like the second best decision I had ever made because it brought my life back to me. If you haven't had that happen to you, you probably don't understand, but like, yeah, when you're in pain like that, you feel like your life is over.
Hey. Zeke.
Lace, no, don't put any spoilers here. Somebody's not happy.
No spoilers. Bell. Spank. Spanking.
You didn't expect Frank to buy to also love the flashback scene and the story behind it. Thank you.
Stop it. sorry.
After, if you're going to be on any of the other ones, we're going to do Q&As and stuff. If you want to talk about there, then we'll have spoilers after the movie. But like right here, I don't want to give any spoilers to anybody. But I'm glad you liked it.
Come here.
Sydney, I hope you get that taken care of. Yeah, it's gonna be up. It'll have a placeholder like it did yesterday. So I had a placeholder just saying like the stream's up. I'll send everybody their link. You can go in there and there's just gonna be a placeholder that basically just said streams, movie starts at 8 o'clock. And then about 10 minutes before before it started, I came on and I just talked a little bit. Which maybe I'll do that again, I don't know. And I'll just introduce the movie and then there you go. Then the movie will be playing and then after the movie, we're gonna do a Q&A. So if you want to do the Q&A, you gotta watch the movie in real time. Otherwise, you're gonna be a little bit behind and you won't be able to ask real time questions. So if you're interested in the Q&A, yeah, watch it real time and then because you don't want to like fast forward just for the Q&A and not watch the movie because you want to watch the movie to the end, so you don't have any spoilers and so you see what happens. But personally, I think the end, the last 15 minutes of the movie is just the best part of the movie. 15, 20. Oh, you got the other pups barking? Is it strawberry shortcake or cheesecake flavor?
Cheesecake. But it reminds me of, I think it was the strawberry shortcake
Ice cream.
It wasn't a bar.
It was like
a stick.
Yeah, it was on a stick.
What do you call those?
It was a stick, but it had like the one like this.
Yeah, I was like, what do you call those?
And then it had like those white and like strawberry crunchies all over it.
Correct.
Yeah, I did. You guys know what we're talking about, right? Or are we just too old?
We could be too old.
We're too old. My nose itches. Time is it? 7:42. What time did we start? How long have we been going?
We've been going
4.
Whoop.
Dude, is your phone like smashed?
No, that's just the screen protector.
Oh.
Yeah. 74 people are watching.
You gotta be joshing me.
Well, we don't have that handsome Craig on here.
Craig with those pants.
He lied to you about the pants.
Oh my god.
What the heck? It doesn't say no.
Graven, yes, Zeke is here with us. He's right next to me. I don't want to look at him because now he's up. Now he's up. Nope, now he's back down. He's up. He's down.
I think we went live around an hour ago.
Okay. Yeah, really, we didn't really cook anything tonight. We just had vegan pho and vegan noodle bowl from Noodle House.
Good choice.
And they have a huge vegan menu, so they know about the vegan menu. I go, I just want to make sure everything that I'm ordering here is going to be vegan. And they're like, yep, we'll do our best to make sure we can do that. And I just went through the things. Boom. Where are we going?
I just saw D Rabbit rating, so I was trying to read.
D Rabbit White.
But D was here the whole time, just listening.
You came up with this plot before COVID. Well, the timing now for release fits. I did come up with it. I originally wrote it in 2009, and then I revised it, and then in 2018, and and then it was all in there before the pandemic hit. Yeah, there's a lot of things, and I know I say this a lot, but I really want to drive this home, because people that don't know this and they don't know me, when they watch the movie, they're gonna be like, oh, this is a ripoff of this or ripoff of that. But I wrote this in April of 2009. That's before Zombieland was a movie, and I looked into it and I said, when was Zombieland written? And they wrote it right around the same time I wrote this. So I didn't copy Zombieland. I didn't copy The Walking Dead, because The Walking Dead wasn't a TV series until after I did this. And so many other things too. So yeah, I have to say that, and I put a little disclaimer that it was written in 2009, so people didn't think that I'm like ripping all these things off. Because I would probably think that if I didn't see it and I didn't know behind, but it's right at the beginning of the movie. It's a barking long. Yeah, I wrote mine first, but they made theirs first. That's what happens when you got money. I didn't have money. I needed to practice, and I needed to build an audience. I didn't even have a channel yet. So when I first made The Vegan Zombie, that was the beginning. And it allowed me to learn my editing techniques and stuff like that, filming techniques. But it also allowed us to get, a platform and get subscribers and people that knew about it. And then once we did that, we were able to fund it. We wouldn't have been able to fund the movie if it wasn't for having a platform with as many followers as we have that believed in us and wanted us to make this movie. It's a long time coming, but I'm proud of what we have. Proud of it.
Why are your ears like that, Wilder?
Yes, it is consuming to do. Maybe that's, we're trying to get into some film festivals. Right, this would be the first pro-vegan. That means there's a lot of movies that cite veganism, but they're usually making fun of it. So this is the first pro-vegan horror narrative, feature horror narrative that I know of. So, it's a pro-vegan movie, it's a horror, it's a narrative, which means it's not a short, it's a longer movie. It's over 50 minutes. And yeah, all those things. She's having a staring contest with you. She's about to finish.
No, she doesn't. Belle would be. If Belle were looking at me like, oh no, we're in trouble. Wilder's good.
Yeah. Well, pretty soon, once everybody sees it, I won't have to talk about it anymore. You guys can bring it up and talk about it, So, but you got to understand, this is all I've worked on in the last how many years, since I did the Kickstarter, trying to get a team to shoot it with me for years, and then the pandemic happened, and then we couldn't do anything, and then in 2022 we were able to shoot it. So from 2022 early on, February, until right now, I've been working hard at this. We had to do pre-production, we had to do production, filming it. John was there for that, and then after that I had to do post-production. A lot of work. That's all. That's what I consumed my life on in the last few years. Being down in my basement, working on the edit. Making it the best I could. This is no easy chore. It was a very difficult task, and I'm very proud of what we have now. Every day I just worked away. I edited. I consulted with my producers. And, here we are. And shout out to my producers, Lena and Lee, over in the UK. So, And also, obviously, shout out to all the Kickstarters, because if it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. And then what do we do? What do we do after this? Like, what do I do after this? I have a movie out there. Like, I want to make another movie, but do we start doing cooking videos again, or do we do movie videos? You know, like, I don't know. Well, no, originally I thought it would be a full... I mean, originally I wrote a real movie, but it was only 40 pages. And then I had to make it a little bit longer. And then we were talking about, like, do we want to make a full-length feature? Some people were like, we don't have enough money. We might as well make a proof of concept. We'll make it 10 or 15 minutes. We'll make a short. And then we'll try to get funding to make the full one. And then we just kept talking back and forth. And finally, after going back and forth for literally years, we were like, we're making a full feature movie. And that's what we did. And that's what we have. The running time of the movie is 1 hour and 50 minutes with the credits. Graven, I did walk the walk, yes. I could have just easily been like, I can't do this. But you know what? Once we did the Kickstarter, the way the person that I've always been is like I promised something and I had to follow through on it. I always wanted to make this, but there was times when I almost felt like pulling the plug, but I couldn't because I promised the Kickstarter people, and the Kickstarter people donated. And according to Kickstarter, a lot of these things don't even happen even after they're successfully funded. A lot of them are like that. Most of them are like that. So when you donate to these things, you don't even know if you're going to get it, and there's nothing there for you to like go and, you know, like sue for your money back or anything like that. Is you sign a thing that you're very aware that nothing might happen. But I couldn't do that to people. I could not do that. That's not who I am, and I had to make sure that I did what I promised I was going to do, no matter what. And sometimes, at some point, people were like, "This isn't going to happen. We want our money back." I'm like, "No, this is going to happen." And I knew it had to happen because this is the closest I ever came to this was my dream for a long time, since I was a little kid, to make a feature movie. And if I didn't capitalize on this one, I probably would never do this. It probably would never have happened. But I made it happen, and I made a feature film, and possibly I could make another one after this. You know, like people see that you were able to do one, and then it gets easier to get funding for a second one, hopefully. Or if I don't get funding from some investors, then we do another Kickstarter, and we're just like, okay, we need literally 5 times what we made on the first one. And for everybody that saw part 1 that really wants me to get going on another one, we need this to be successful, and we get like a huge fan base to support it, and hopefully we, you know, that's the other option there. It's a good horror movie. Thank you, Vegan Lane. What else?
I got nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything? If you got nothing, and you guys got nothing, then maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's the next showing.
Yep.
Maybe I'll watch it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yo, send me that link, bro.
I mean, obviously I'll send you the link. Yeah, if you want the link.
And then I'll pirate it out. Whoa, we had 10,000 people on it.
Don't even suggest that.
Oh, sorry.
You know, don't give anybody any
Sorry.
ideas.
Yeah, that could be fun to watch it on my TV screen. Have some.
Yeah.
Just have some.
Have some people come over.
Have some friend over.
Yeah, and then hey, you want to see a movie I'm in?
Hey, you want to drive? I live too far away from people.
Well, we need to be able to show it at like a farm sanctuary. Like,
yeah.
Get a bunch of people to come, put it up on, like, have a big screen. I don't know. Like, there's got to be some kind of way. What?
I just didn't know where he was.
Oh yeah, some like to project it.
Yeah, I was thinking like a projector and then a way to broadcast it so you could do it on the side of the barn and do like a drive-in, a drive-in sort of thing. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Has John built anything else? Other than the
My shower.
door, the attic ladder, the fence, the cabinets, and I took the wall down in there. That's it. That was enough though. I mean, that was 2 months of just straight building. Yeah, so people that aren't Kickstarter people can actually buy a ticket to your showings, right?
Right.
Not just for tomorrow, but for the other 3.
Right. For the rest of the 3, if you guys really want to watch this and you're not part of the Kickstarter, Linda just posted what you can do. Venmo me $20 and your email address, and I will send you a link tomorrow around 7-ish, and then you will have a link for an unlisted private live stream where you'll be able to watch A44 tomorrow, and we'll have 3 more coming up. So we have tomorrow, we have the following Sunday, and then the following after that Friday, which is the 18th. And so you'll be able to watch it on any of those days if you wish. You gotta put your email in if you Venmo me that, and then I will give you the link. Tomorrow I'll give you the link. So I'll be ready, going through them. I gotta get this out somewhat. I gotta like let other people know, like probably my Instagram. I'll let people know. I don't have Cash App. I got Venmo. I do have PayPal, but I feel like PayPal takes a percentage out.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, for me, because I got like a business account, which I barely ever use it, so I don't know why. But yeah, Latanya, I don't have I tried setting up Cash App at one point, but I couldn't get it to link to my bank. Yeah, John's good at building things.
I just did what I had to do. I wouldn't say I'm good at it.
Right. I mean, that wall was just a wall. Now there's a door.
There's a door there. I wouldn't even know that John Ted put that in there.
And it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't even look like, there'd be like a draft coming in or anything. It looks good.
Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it. So yeah, it's up to you guys. I'm giving everybody the option to go watch it. I don't know when it's going to be released, so it could be a month, it could be 8 months. I don't know. So if you don't want to wait that long, you can jump into one of these and watch it. Everybody else has said that they loved it. It was good. So I feel confident showing it to you guys now. But other than that, I don't know.
Hopefully Craig will be alive next week.
Right, Craig.
What do we want to do for dinner next week?
I think next week we just make brownies and eat them.
We should just do only dessert.
Only dessert, yeah. We got brownies, ice cream. But the thing is, sometimes by that time of day, I don't even want sweets. I'm hungry for real food.
Yeah.
I was joking. What are we gonna? We could make the calzones. Well,
I'm all about pizza, but
pizza's always good. Maybe we could do like ravioli. Remember when you made that ravioli?
Oh yeah, but if I'm making homemade ravioli, you know how long that took me to make?
I know. You were there at like 5 a.m. making it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good though.
Ice cream cookies from scratch, that sounds good.
Yeah, that does. We make our own cookies. Oh, we go get some Jesse's e-pastry.
Cheat a little.
Yep. So many things. So many things. We can make corn dogs. I want to feed you corn dogs. Anybody know that movie? Ice cream cookies. Pretzels and mustard. We did pretzels before. I think I did that. Vegan steak ribs. That sounds good. Do you remember the riblets they used to have? They have something similar now, but they're not the same. Remember the riblets they used to have like 20 years ago?
Well, so there, I don't know which one you're talking about. Are you talking about the one that you had to mix peanut butter in with it, or are you
No,
talking about the
no.
one that was in the plastic?
In the bag, you'd open it
Yeah,
up like
yeah,
later or
yeah.
whatever. I used to buy those all the time.
Those
Those
were
so good.
Those were really good.
They have another one that looks just like it, so I bought it. It's not it.
No.
No. Isn't it weird that like for some of the products they had better things like 20 years ago than they have now?
Yeah, like why did you?
Why did you
get
guess?
such a good thing?
You know what I'm noticing now is a lot of the vegan cheese isn't the same. Like the only one that I'm finding is still really good is the chow. The Follow Your Heart is breaking apart. The Bio Life it's still okay, but it's more like dry. And the only one that's still like it is the chow.
Huh.
And I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, I've been straight up just using the BioLife. I haven't noticed.
Yeah, Zesty Almonds. I missed the Morningstar ribs. They were Morningstar.
Yeah,
yes.
those were so good.
You want people, I think the people want you to try the pants on again. We don't have the pants. I got the ones I got today and they don't fit. So I gotta return them. I did buy them and they don't work. They are unworkable. Hi Sabrina. Buy all the different mac and cheese and then combine them all. Ooh. That would be a crazy live stream that we couldn't even eat it all.
Yeah, we'd have to have some friends over. Oh, my friend Kelly's like, oh, I want to come over and eat all that food. I'm like, sometimes we have leftovers. You guys can just sit over on the couch and don't talk, and then we'll feed you.
Starry Night wants to know repeat how you can watch the movie. All right, so tomorrow night at 8 o'clock we're gonna show it. It's gonna be a live stream like this, only private. So you need to get a link to it. So you need to Venmo me. My Venmo account is underneath this video in the description. It's just at Chris Cooney. Venmo me $20 and your email address, and I will send you the link tomorrow, an hour before we start, around an hour before we start. So then you'll have access to the link. If you watch it in real time, I'll be doing a Q&A afterwards, and you can watch the movie. It's not open to the public yet, but I'm allowing the public to come into this private stream to watch it, if you wish. I understand if you don't want to pay $20 and you want to wait until it comes out, that's fine too. I don't know when it's coming out, but it will most likely definitely be cheaper when it comes out. And it's going to be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or the following Friday at 8 p.m., which is April 18th. So tomorrow, April 8th, April 13th, and April 18th. We got Ezekiel.
I know, I was like, what is that?
Oh, he heard me. I wasn't talking to you. Are you trying to get on camera? You trying to get on camera? You can't? Because you're a butterball.
Oh, now Belle's like, what's going on?
If you want to watch with a group of people, like if you're at your house and you're all watching it, yeah, just the $20. That's fine. Just don't stream it for like a theater or like at a bar or something. Please don't do that. But yeah, if you're just having friends over, that's fine. Hey, Dawn. How's it going? Yeah, Boca is becoming scarce. I can't find it anymore at Wegmans. I think Walmart has it. Yeah, I don't like how they're like taking certain products out. Like, I literally feel like they're taking some of our vegan staples, that, like some of the stuff that I always go, and they're getting rid of it. Like those burgers from Wegmans, they've had forever, and they're my favorite They were the cheapest, they were like the healthiest, and like they don't have them anymore. And they're doing that with a bunch of other things, and I don't like it. I feel like all of a sudden we're regressing. It's vegans. Like we went from a point where we had pretty good things 10, 15 years ago, and then it got better, 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 and now it's getting worse, worse, worse. And everything's way too expensive.
In and out, in and out.
Yeah, for each of those dates, you're gonna send me a Venmo for, if you don't have Venmo, it's not hard to use. I feel like, I don't know, I don't even use it that much, but I feel like it's better than PayPal, and I don't have Cash App.
Cash App.
And if you send it here on YouTube, YouTube takes 30% of it. So yeah, I will admit Wegmans cheese did get better because at the beginning it was horrible, and it is cheaper too. So Morningstar did come out with the riblets again.
Oh, no, yes, they did, but I don't know if it's the same.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like the same because I did get it. Can't they use PayPal? You could use PayPal, but my PayPal, because it's business, it always takes out yeah, I guess you could just do PayPal. They're going to take out a fee, but you can PayPal me too. And my PayPal is I think there's I think my PayPal is right on the donation link on my website, theveganzombie.com, and there's a PayPal link. I'll see if I can add my PayPal to the link description. I'd rather do Venmo, but if you can only do PayPal, I can take that. A vegan support group that meets via Zoom. They love to, like, they're very fickle. It's like, I want to be outside, I want to be inside, I want to be outside. You guys gonna come in now? Did you make sure everything was okay out there? I think Zeke really likes it here. I don't even know Zell. I've heard of it once. So, hey Mike, what's up? We're just talking about the movie. We showed it to the Kickstarter people yesterday, and we're gonna allow the public to pay to watch tomorrow if they want. Zeke is hanging with the ladies, yeah. And vegan cheese is. Yeah, my Venmo is at Chris Cooney. It's right below, and I don't know, can you pull up me on Venmo and just see what my picture looks like? I think it's a picture of me, so you know. You guys all know what I look like. Yeah, right there. It's a picture of me wearing my, is it at Chris Cooney?
Yeah, yes.
My hair is up and I'm wearing a blue vegan t-shirt. And I'm looking this way. So yeah, it's just at Chris Cooney. That's correct. Surprised I got that. In defense of animals. You like the sound of the dog tappy taps? They're all tapping all over the place. Taparoo. We're at John's house tonight, in case you're wondering. All right. So, is there any other questions about the movie? Tomorrow night, 8:00 p.m. the stream will open at 7, but nothing will be going on until 8. So let me know. Make sure if you do Venmo me, to make sure you add your email address. Otherwise, I won't know where to send the link. Please don't forget that. I would hate to, have you pay and not give me like not be able to get the link. So, I'll be at my computer. I'll be looking at so if you need to, for whatever reason, contact me. There's a contact form on the YouTube page where you can contact me. But yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just do that and I'll send you the link. You'll be able to get on YouTube. I suggest playing it on, if you can stream it to your TV, that would probably be best. If you can watch it on a bigger computer screen, it's a lot better than watching it on your phone. Okay. Well, if that's it, I guess we will cut this one down.
We're almost 2 hours.
Yeah. I feel like you said an hour just like a couple minutes ago.
No, you've just been sitting here.
Oh.
I've been so preoccupied with the dogs. No, stop.
Linda's posting it. I'll probably make another quick little video letting people know. It's $20 to Venmo, and I'll put that information below as well when I get home. Okay. And remember, if you have any other questions or concerns, you can always contact me. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Don't
See you
let the
guys.
zombies
See you
bite.
next week.